Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, September 18. I have a couple of things I want to share with you. My first one is an update of my Etsy store, and as you can see here in front of me, these will be some of my new listings that I will be adding to my shop. These are more for your junk journal supplies or for your journaling. I put together some packs, some ephemera kits, and just some of my handmade embellishments and some goodies for you to add to your journaling. So they will be listed in my store. If you go in there and some of these items are not listed on there yet, it's either sold out or just keep checking, and I will be uploading them as I go along. It just takes a little bit of time for me to put the photos up and then describe each of the listings. But if you could just bear with me, these will be uploaded, and some of them are already on there, so you can have a look at some of these gorgeous items. And you'll also receive a free thank you gift with every purchase from my store, just to say thank you for supporting my little shop. So I hope you will enjoy what I'll be showing you and what you get inside each of these wonderful packs. But before I show you these gorgeous items, my second exciting news I want to share with you is I've decided to do a Sunday series and do a Shabby Sunday project series, just for those that are into shabby theme projects, because I also love making shabby pieces, and I just think they're just pretty and they're just gorgeous to work with. So I'm going to be having, not every Sunday, but most Sundays, if you pop over to my channel, I'll have a video uploaded of some shabby theme projects, inspiration tutorials, a few other crafting ideas for you. And I'll also include in there some of my design team projects for Shabby Art Boutique. I will include them in on my Sunday series as well. So if you are a member of Shabby Art Boutique and you've also come along to my channel and has subscribed to my channel, you'll be able to see some of my Shabby Art Boutique projects by Carrie Ann. She has an Etsy store as well, so she has some gorgeous digital kits for you that are an instant download that you could create with your projects as well. And she also has a Facebook group and her online store, and I'll link everything for Shabby Art Boutique down below. But I'm really excited to do a Shabby Sunday series for you, just for something different. And I'm also going to be releasing some of my own digital kit collection in the coming weeks. I'm still working on some of my designs, so I'm really excited to share with you. I'll start off with one of my digital kits, so in a few weeks time I'll come back on here and share with you my new release, and hopefully you will also like my designs. And I'll also do a couple of projects with my digital kit as well. But I want to go ahead and show you these gorgeous little packs that I put together. So I'll just start with, I'll move these to the side so you don't get confused, and I'll probably start with this one here. I'll just move these over. I'm kind of hoping, I've got most of the kits put together. Some of them I'm probably still working on them because they do take a little while to put together, but they are so much fun, and I'm really happy to be able to share what I've made. So in these envelopes, they're like a coin envelope that I've made. I've got some page tab dies shape, which are these ones, and these are more junk journal or shabby theme prints. I also have another listing where they're just normal scrapbook printed papers and fun pop colors. So that's also listed, and that's listed in my, I think, paper die cuts in the category down in my Etsy store. But these ones here will be listed in the junk journal supplies category on the drop down part. And you get a pack of 20 random prints, and they will come in one of my coin envelopes that I've made, and you can reuse these, reuse the envelope and for your own projects if you wanted to, or you can just keep them stored in here. And it's a nice size too. And I've wrapped it up with some twine with a heart shape punched out scrapbook print paper, which you could also use. So I think there's a random pack of 20 page tab dividers in the envelope pack. So that's listed in my shop. I'll go ahead and share with you these. These are some of my fun pockets that I love making. I love making this style of pocket. And I've put together in a pack, you get a random pack of 4 of, oops, these are upside down, of these pockets that I stamped each individual papers with my stamp, and then I just tore it and added some vellum and a digital print that I purchased a while back on Etsy. I don't remember who the shop was, but yeah, these are some digital prints from an Etsy store that I purchased and made them into pockets. Actually, that one's not finished yet. But so you can see there is a little bit of a vellum there that I've placed on the top, and then I made it into a nice pocket. So you can see the pocket, it's nice and has a large opening, so you can pack a whole heap of ephemera pieces, some tags. So this I haven't finished yet. But so you'll get a random pack of 4 of these floral printed pockets, which is packaged in a seal bag. And I've also added 4 doilies as well for you that you can maybe use in your projects, or tea stain dye or coffee dye them. So they're a nice size. So you get 4 of those, and a random pack of 4 of my floral print pocket with a bit of vellum wrapped in some lace. And I think I have 6 or 8 of these packs available in my shop. So that's another one. I'll package these up later. I'll put them there. And then what else do I have? I've also made these gorgeous charm dangle pieces. I just think these are so dainty and so pretty. We'll start with this one first. Let me just bring, just so you can see. So these are a cute little dangle that you could add to your journal or to your tag, and just another way to add some decorative dangle. And you can see I added a little embroidery flower embellishment, as well as a little pearl dangle on an antique bronze chain. And there is an antique bronze safety pin that you can just take off. I've also added in here, sorry, I've also added some, what do they call this? It's like an eyelet embroidery trim, a little piece of tulle, and there is also a textured cardstock that I had torn. So you could use these little extra pieces on your journals, or use them to make clusters or embellishments. So you get these extra little pieces to go with the little dangle. And it comes in either a blue or a pink colour. So I'll have those available, and I think I have 6 of each of these colours available. So they're already available in my shop. Then I've also made another charm dangle with a little bobbin charm. It's really cute, which is great for if you're doing a sewing theme journal or sewing theme project. This has a cream coloured glass pearl as well, dangled onto a antique bronze chain on a little clasp, which you could undo and then reattach it to one of your projects. This also comes with a little piece of lace fabric that you could use. And I've also stamped some craft cardstock that you could probably use to embellish or use as a little tuck pocket in one of your journals, and you can glue this on one of your pages. And there's some trim here as well that you could use. So that's available, and I think there are 8 of these available in my shop. I did use one of these charms on one of my projects previously, and this here is a lovely one. I love this one. This one you get 2 dangles. You get 2 dangles. So this one here with a teardrop clear crystal, glass crystal with a glass pearl. And then there is another one here with some crystals and glass pearls as well. So there's 2 dangles, one on a safety pin and one on a clasp. There is also one of these that I've made. It's on one of those hair clip barrettes, and it's got a little dangle as well. And this is just a great little clip that you can slide in and out onto your journal like that, or you can keep some of your papers together if you have a stack of papers. Great way to just keep them all together on one of these decorative clips. So that's how it looks like. And with that you will get one of these crochet trim fabric. You can just undo these and then you can add these and make it in for a cluster or in your pages. I've also placed a collage, little like a note card or journal card that's backed onto some tea stain paper that I tea dyed with some stitching around the edge. I did some stamping as well as an embossed tea stain paper that I've embossed. So you've got a couple of these to play around with on your projects. And you get that as well, and you also get one of these clips. And I have 6 of these available in my shop. So that's a fun little pack that you can use. So I did show you that one. So they're done. I'll put these here so you can see. I also, what else have I got? I have these packs. These are some a mixed pack of pockets and envelopes that I've packed together. And this is one of my digitals that I've designed. It's just a little sneak peek. I've punched it out with a heart die just to give you a little extra something from one of my digitals that I can't wait to share. So let me take it out. So this is what you'll get inside. So you'll get one of the hearts with a sample of my digital print. This is also a sample of my digital print. So this is like a note card that you could use and add into a pocket of your journal. So let me just, so you get that, and there's that heart. So there's a heart. You get a couple of pockets that I've also made with my tea stained paper. These will be also some of my digital prints. So similar to the other pocket, it has a bit of vellum. It's just a cute little pocket, and you can glue this down into your journal page. Just glue down the sides, and you can also have another back pocket as well if you add that to your journal page. And this is a larger size, and this has also a large opening, as you can see. So there are 2 sizes. And then I've used a belly band strip using a music sheet to package the pockets together. So I'll just go this way. So just try and without ripping it. And you can reuse the music sheet strip again and make it into an embellishment. So in here are 2 pockets that I've assembled using a couple of book pages, and these are great sizes as well. So you could use these to hold some ephemeras, add a letter in there. You can place these in your journal pages. And this is again my digital design. And there are 2 of these, same size, longer size pocket envelope. So that's that. So you get 2 of those, and you get 2 of these. I also made 2 of these pockets, which are a nice size as well, so you can see. And you can decorate these and embellish them. So there are 2 of these pockets in there, and you can punch your own thumb notch there if you like. So you get 2 of those. And this is a nice paper. It's like I like this paper feel. It's like a newspaper feel to it. And it's a nice colour. So there are 2 of those. And then I just placed a sample of one of my digital prints in here for you, so you could use in your project, as well as an embossed white paper as well. So you get quite a good pack here. So these are what you get in this pack, and some of these. So that's in one of the packs. I think I only have 4 of these packs available at the moment. So that's how it will be packaged, like this. And you get some lace as well. So that's that one. I've also made another paper pack, and inside you get these collage file tab style note cards that I've made, and I stitched around the edge, added a file tab, and then you can use this to write at the back for some journaling. Again, these are tea stained that I dyed with some tea. And you actually get 4. I've got 3 here, but you get 4 random file tab note cards in the pack. So you get 4 of those. And then there is also a little pack of some ephemera pieces. I did some stamping on that same paper that I just shared with you from the pocket, and just a few little bits and pieces for you to play around with. And then it's attached to a little paper clip that I placed a little bit of fabric strip to the top, and you can add that to your journal as well. I also made a paper bag to store the file note cards, and then there's also some twine. So that's that, and that's that. So this is how it looks like when you receive it. So it'll be packaged that way, and then actually that goes together with that. So that's how it will be packaged. So there are 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there are 4 of these collage file tab note cards, and then you also get an extra little stamped, like a tag, that you could also then alter or use in your project. And you can also get this paper bag that I made, just using a like a grease paper or parchment paper that I made. So that's that one. And I think I've got 8 or 10 of these packs available. So that's that one. I also made these. Let me see. So in the pack, you get the Vellum envelope, which again you can use these as well on any project. So you get one of those, and they're just little teeny envelopes. You get a pack of 4 of these embossed envelopes that I've made, and then you can use them to store some little postage stamps, some little pieces of collage clusters, or anything you like. And you also get a pack of 4 of these ones. It goes this way. So and they're just nice and small, and you can put these in your journals and place them in one of your tuck pockets. So you'll get 4 of those and 4 of the mini envelopes. So you get 4 of those and 4 of those, and a vellum pocket. And then they will be wrapped with some crochet string just to keep them in the pocket. And I'll have 8 of these available. And we're coming along to the end here. So, so these ones are another fun little packs that I've put together. So these are also my digital prints. And I just got that clipped. So you get a small size and a larger size. It's like a Polaroid shape. So you get those, and then, or you may get it in this color. So I've got them in 2 colors. So it'll be a random digital print. And then there is a pocket. I did make this pocket in one of my tutorials. I think it's this one here. So it's this one. So So this is the largest size. I think I made another one. I think it's this one. And I'll just move this up. That's just to decorate the pocket. So there is a side pocket there, and then there is another pocket at the top. So I've done a tutorial on how to make one of these, and then I just made the same style pocket but used a book page. So there is the front pocket here, and then inside you get two of these file tab note cards like I showed you that I'd collaged. And then this one is just on its own. You can journal on the back. This one here has a side pocket, and I put some little bits of some label stickers, some stamped ephemeras, and one of my digital print heart shape. And there is a side pocket, and this is a great one too to add into your journal as well, and then you can write on the back, and I did some stamping. So there are two of those, and then inside the pocket bag I've made a little envelope using that same newspaper fill kind of paper, and inside I placed some random pieces of file tabs, and these are my digital prints that I punched out. So you get those, and then there is, let me just see what else was in there. That, and one sec, I think this one, is this the one? Just going to double check that that's the right one. Oh, sorry, it's this one. Oh, is this the one? Sorry, I'm just gotten confused with what's inside. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let me move that one, because I think that one is the incomplete one. I had that on the top. I'll just show you it again. So let me just take this out. So you get those, and on the side here you get the two that I just shared. Oh, I just showed you. So you get those. And then in here is the envelope with the tab dies. And then you'll also get two collage strips. And you can add these onto the edge of your journal page too. And then you can have this on the edge, and then you can also create this as a side tuck pocket on the edge of your journal, and you can just glue down the three sides, and then you've got yourself a little side tuck pocket. So you get two of those. You'll also get two of these embellished flower digitals, and then you can use these as a tuck pocket as well in one of your pages, or you can add these to your journal covers. So you get a random two different floral prints. One of my, like a journal card. This is also one of my digital prints. And you'll get that, and you get the pocket. So this is a little fun goodie pack in here with some fun stuff that you could play around with and use in your journals. And then these are some of the little ephemera pieces that goes in there. You get the journal note card, file tab note card. Put that at the back. And then two of my sample digitals. And then I'm just going to click that on here. So that's that one. And I have 4 of these available. So I've got those 4, and then I'm just going to package those ones. So that's that. And I think I have 1 or 2 more. I've got another one here. This is another little mini kit pack. So that's how it's packaged. I might show you what's in this one, because I don't know if this one is complete. But let me just show you. This is just a little mini paper kit pack. And you get that same style pocket that I showed you, and in that pocket you'll get a bunch of ephemera pieces. You'll get one of my little clusters that I've made, and just random pieces of ephemera pieces. So you'll also you get a couple of my collage pieces as well, so you get some of these. So it'll be a little mystery pack inside this pocket of just some ephemera pieces and some of my paper cluster embellishments. So you get a random mystery grab bag of that in this pocket. But they'll all be lovely pieces inside for you to use. And then I also have a little mini paper pack as well. It's like a little starter pack for you for your mini journals, or just a sample pack of some stuff that I have. You'll get a tea stain doily. You'll get 2 of these postcard stamped papers that's on a craft paper. You get a couple of small book page torn paper, some tulle, a lace fabric trim, an embossed paper. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6 or 7 of these, 8 pieces you get, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 7 or 8 of some tea stained paper. And you'll get 4 of these grease proof parchment kind of paper, and this paper is pretty good. They will glue really well. I know some of the grease paper or parchment paper that you may also get, that the ones that you place in the oven, you can't glue them down. They don't, because it has a certain coating on the parchment paper, so sometimes it's hard to glue down. But this paper that I have is thin, but it will take any kind of adhesive really well, so you could use that for your collaging or embellishing. So that is a bunch of fun mini little paper pieces, as well as a mixed bag of ephemeras, as well as the doily. So that's a fun little kit. So that is how it looks like. So you get that, and I think I have about 4 or 6 of these in the shop, so that'll be available. I've also put together a grab bag of mixed pockets that I have I've made in the past, or I've just got a whole heap of pockets and little mini envelopes, and I just decided to package them up and tie them with some crochet string, add a couple of little punched out shapes, and have these listed in my shop. So in each of these packs there are a variety of 6 little mini pockets or envelopes or coin envelopes that you could use in your projects, and I've packaged them in a vellum pocket that I've made for you, so it will go in one of those. So this is another one. So these are just a fun little pack of different pockets. This one here is like a file tab pocket. I don't know if you can see it. And I did a tutorial for that. So there is some library pockets. There is an envelope, larger pockets. So this is a great little must-have if you like pockets or you're doing Happy Mail. You've got like 6 in here. And there's another one here I've already packaged. So I'll have a few of these available in my shop. So it'll be okay. I'll just continue to restock these until I sort of run out. So these are all of my new listings that will be available coming to my shop. Some are already listed in there. And working on some mini journal kits for you as well. So I'm working on some of those to add into my shop. So this is one of them. They're not quite ready yet. I shared with you this cute little doily mini booklet in one of my tutorials for Shabby Art Boutique as part of her design team, and I added this inside the flip book, which I'll just show you. I had it in it was in one, it was inside this mini flip file folder or folio folder, and I had it placed inside of the folio folder. And I've been meaning to show you the tutorial on how I assemble this and put it together, which I will hopefully hopefully I'll get to do that. So this is the little mini booklet, and then I've decided to make a few kits for my Etsy shop as well, if you would like to purchase the mini doily booklet. And I'm using the Shabby Art Boutique digital prints for the cover. So I'm just still working on a few of those, and then I'll have them listed. And I think that's about it. Yeah, so I do hope you enjoyed this Etsy update for my store. I look forward to sharing with you some of my Shabby Sunday projects, hopefully in the next week or two, and as well as my digital kit collection. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.